Guys, I'm back with another episode of Anna's Quest, and I legit just stopped the other episode. So, now we do this.
After that last time, this guy...
What?
After that...
What?
It seems like this employee in question has for crimes against the devil. Now it's been, touched up. I should take this to someone who can... It seems like this letter is for now. I really don't like...
Yeah.
This is from head office. Seemed important, so I thought I'd take it to you myself.
Indeed it does. Leave it with me. I'll get right on it.
Hi,
Yes?
Do you have the group release form for me?
Indeed. I've been asked to work on it straight away, which I was doing before you interrupted.
Oh, sorry.
After I finish amending it, a further 200 to 300 days of processing are required before the form can be shipped out.
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous. My cell is about 30 paces from here. Can't you just hand it to me?
Rules are rules, inmate.
Ugh. The devil did this intentionally, I'm sure of it. He's such a big fat lying trickster.
Such language. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a group release form to finish amending.
Okay.
Oh, wow. He's been moved already? That was fast. Who am I kidding? I feel so bad now. I know I was trying to help the man inside, but it's just like the devil said. In the end, it's no different. All these other people I say are bad. I'm just the same.
Oh my gosh.
Can it really be? Is it you, Anna?
Yes,
Oh.
hello, sir. I found you,
I
just
love
like you said.
how
I'm
he's got
sorry
this
it
little
took me
math
so long,
equation
though.
over on the left wall.
You've done so well. So very well. Come in. Come in.
Hi. It's nice to finally meet you, sir. You're
A wizard, yes. I am so very pleased to meet you after all this time, Anna. I am the Wizard of Wunderhorn.
Which is
You're
what?
the Wizard of Wunderhorn? Oh, of course. There had to have been a real one. It was another trick of Winfrieda's.
Yes, my child. And I've been waiting so long to meet you. And now you have much to ask, I know. And I have much to tell.
I need another bottle of water.
If you're the real wizard, then that means you know about my grandpa, right?
Yes, my child, I do. And I sense he is well as can be.
But you know the cure, right? I did all these things in Wunderhorn to make it, but...
It was all for naught. Only in my cold prison cell here did I see the bigger picture. Alas, she fooled us both. Now we must regain our strength.
I put
As for the
socks
cure,
on. It's
I do
kinda
know
cool.
of it, but it comes at a great cost.
Does it now? Sorry, guys.
What did you say about Winfrieda before? That she tricked the king?
I know little of the witch. I sought to sense the queen's whereabouts, and then, in that tower, I felt Winfrieda, sensed a danger in her, in the power she drew from you, and in the intense desire she harbored for a greater power still.
So, you mean the queen's disappearance?
I suspect it was Winfrieda, yes. I do not doubt she intends to become the new queen in her place. But it would seem that you, Anna, were an essential part of that plan. And so, she put a curse on your grandfather to lure you out.
Winfrieda, she did this to Grandpa? So this whole time, it really was her. I don't care what the cost is. I have to find a cure.
Yes, well, Winfrieda, she will never lift the curse willingly. And so, Winfrieda must be destroyed.
Wait. No. I know she's evil. I know she's done bad things, terrible things. But no.
There is but one in all the land who can overcome such powerful magic. But try as I might, Winfrieda has done well to keep her hid.
You mean the Queen? Queen Yannicka. So if I find her...
Yes, my dear, but know the chances of finding Yannicka are slim. You must realize, failing to find the Queen will leave you with little choice.
Can you tell me what you know of the devil? It's some kind of riddle.
He has many guises, you see, but few have looked upon his hideous, true self.
Ah, I see. Wait, hideous?
A man I once met. He saw it. He was a thief who broke into a great and wealthy mansion. He then hid in a cupboard until the midnight hour. Just before the time for the theft was right, he saw it through the keyhole. A sight most horrifying. An indescribable beast gorging itself on unidentifiable hunks of meat. This thief, he shook with fear. Be cautious, dear child.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. I will. This power of mine, what Winfrieda has done all this for. What is it? Why do I have it? A boy in Funderhorn, Hansel. He told me Grandpa has it too, that he was a hero.
Oh, yes. He most certainly was. A great and honorable man, your grandfather. He used it in fascinating ways, extraordinary ways. He sensed things in people, saw right through to their hearts, their emotions, even their memories. He could help people in ways that they could never imagine.
That's incredible. So, I wonder, if he could, then maybe, but I don't understand. Why wouldn't he have told me about it?
Yes, you see, not all took so kindly to such rare talents. And your grandfather, fearing the consequences of his own ability, fled. There was talk that he had started a family as an honest farmer, so people let him be.
Everyone but Winfrieda. My friend Ben. I found him in Winfrieda's tower, and he escaped with me, but...
Ben. Yes, Ben. I sense your friend is close to Winfrieda. However, fear not, for he seems well.
But are you sure? You seemed a little unsure.
Yes, well, the boy is unique. Not quite himself, in body and mind.
Wait, you mean why he's a bear?
A spirit has devoted its whole being to making sure harm cannot come to him. The familiar spirit of the bear.
Oh, I see. A familiar spirit. But why? Where did it come from?
I don't know, but one thing is certain. It was summoned by powerful magic. To sustain such a spell, the spellbinder would need to focus day and night. Whoever it was, they obviously cared deeply for your friend.
Okay, well, that's good. As long as they keep it up, then...
Ben will be fine. I do not doubt it.
Why would you channel a spell for that long? Let's
Could
hear
you
the
tell me
thief's
the
story
thief's
again.
story
I'm just gonna read it.
He has many guides. A man I once met. He then hid just before the time a sight most thief.
I see.
Okay, just horrible sight,
Right.
Oh,
basically.
I keep thinking, though. What if I can't solve these riddles? What if I don't find Queen Yannicka?
dear child, listen to me, and listen well. You must see how strong you already are, how well you have got through the world. Young and alone as you are, you
Sorry
cannot
if you can hear
receive
the
any
fan.
power from me
Fan is
greater
long.
than that you now have.
Huh?
The power which consists of your own purity and innocence
Okay.
of heart.
You think I can do it? You think I can convince the devil to let us free?
The devil, he is indeed a master trickster, my dear, but he's no match for you.
And also, Winfrieda. Without Yannicka, do I really have to?
I'm afraid so, dear girl. You must find a way to make her undo her evil work. Otherwise, you will have to destroy her.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard, for everything.
I really love the little math stuff he had on the left. It's pretty great. Okay, so off of that, there's unidentifiable hunks of meat. I don't want to solve this at all,
Hello?
but oh.
Mm,
I'm gonna save first. I don't know why, I just feel like I should. Okay.
hello?
Oh my gosh, coughing.
Mr. Devil?
That was only one cough. This
This
meal.
meat-
So confident. If I were to make
I'll go work on it then.
very well.
Okay.
I guess there's not a... My grandpa thought I was too young for some of the books I read. It looks pretty involved. I guess there's not a whole lot, and grandpa thought I...
Okay.
As much...
Let's see what I could talk to the guy about.
Hi.
Yes?
Oh,
What all is there?
Hey, this isn't your person.
I need that ink pot for something. Let's go this way. He's still asleep.
I can just go talk to...
Okay, so I don't really need to go back to my cell that much right now. Haven't seen utility call. Oh, jeez.
It's just toiletry stuff. And I am not touching any of the...
Okay.
Nah. I guess someone... I wonder what Grandpa would say if he saw me using this. Nah,
One's enough, okay.
it's fine where...
Um,
Ew, no... Ah, hello. Is it just... Poor troll got lost? No, It's not cleaning. Nah.
okay, let's see. How would I... Let me go talk to the executioner, because...
No talk. Only wait for new player.
Oh, I'll be moving along then. Moving along.
Let's...
Well,
Can I still talk to this guy?
Is he talking in his sleep? How cute. Let's try this. Excuse me, Mr. Troll. What do you know about the devil's finest meal?
Can't say nothing, say boss. He says, never say dead dogfish from the great North Sea.
Oh, definitely. I understand.
Okay. There's not gonna be anything over there. We already checked over there. Let's look at the filing cabinet again. Because last time we didn't need anything, right?
Files for applications, finance, riddles,
Riddles.
bills. Wait, riddles? Why is there a riddle category? Wait, riddles. Of course, now I understand why they're here. Interesting.
Okay.
Geez, there are a lot of files here. Let's see, mostly it's just basic admin stuff. But why is there a riddle category? Wait, riddles. Of course, now I understand why they're here. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. Devil's finest meal, devil's finest meal.
Hey, you. Where'd you get that?
Ah, here it is. The devil's finest meal includes the rib of a whale?
Hey, you. Hand that paper to me, inmate. Now.
Ah, all right.
No.
I'll be keeping this one behind the desk, safe from your grubby little hands.
Well, I got one bit at least. Rib of a whale,
Rib
huh?
of a whale. Okay, nothing in here still. I wanted to see if that guy was awake. Can we move around in his cell now? Can. What's in here? Mattress.
I've had my share of mat.
Okay. Hole? That's
No,
the hole he
I-
used. Okay. Engravings, toilet, meat. So let's look at engravings
I
first.
don't want to mess them.
Okay,
I don't want to.
oh. Duh.
Lots of jumble. I don't really understand. Numbers and calculations and math stuff.
oh yes. Just my curiosity exploring probabilities and such. Pay them no mind. In the end, it's only guesswork. There's only so much I can see from inside these walls, sadly.
Assuming that's gonna say something.
Wow,
No.
these are so pretty. How did you do that?
Well, I have to follow the stars somehow. If I can't see them, I recreate them as best I can.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the reason people follow stars?
Indeed, you have me there, child. Regardless, they do brighten up the place.
Okay, let's look at the meat.
Ugh, big greasy piles of who knows what meat. Excuse me, do you mind if I take just a little of your, dinner?
Oh, good gracious, please. Take them. Take them all. I am a vegetarian, you see. The gods don't seem to understand that concept particularly well.
Ah, I see. I think one will do for now.
Okay. I think that'll be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.